Alright, I'm back. I don't know why I'm saying I'm back. I wasn't gone for that long. Like a week ago? I don't know. Like not long for by my standards. Okay, is it working? Okay. Okay, it's working. It's working. Cool. Okay. Okay, stop. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Okay. Anyway, hello, call me Abby. Hello, Pseudo. Hi, Nikki. Hi, Galactus. Hi, Quantum Dan. Hi, I am Orange. Hi, Yowo. Hi, Bolda stuff. Let me send the notification real quick. Okay, so I was originally like skeptical about streaming because I stayed up all night, and also I was like, this is gonna be hard to, read chat and do this, so I was hoping to call with someone, and stuff. But then I was like, I don't really give a shit. I'm just gonna read chat and do this anyway, and if I die again, then so what? Cause I mean, it's not like Desert Bus, this level's like not that long, so I'm not particularly worried about it. Hi PK Peck vids. Hi Spectre. You stayed up all night also? What? No way. Oh, I gotta beat that daily at some point. I'll probably do that after. Flappy. Longest Flappy Bird. Alright. Hopefully I can actually beat this today. Since I have yet to do that, but whatever. Can you talk faster? Only 20 minutes? What the? Oh, I don't have the controller plugged in. Okay, hold on. I'm doing this one on controller. Can't stop me. I'm into the cat. That is a cat. What are you talking about? I did not mean to take a screenshot. Okay, here we go. You've been working on something? What? No way. Okay. Boom. Hi, Rifey. Hope I said that right. Hi, Takane. Hello, hello. You playing controller too? I don't normally play in controller. It's just like, I've been worrying a lot about like stressing out my, oh, my cat's gonna like jump on my desk and fuck me up. Oh no, I think he wants to leave. Okay, I actually do need to take care of that. Hold on, I'll be right back. I don't. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. So I'm worrying a lot about like my hands and arms and stuff recently. They haven't been like bad or anything really, but I'm just worried about kind of like stressing them out and stuff. And playing on controller is definitely a lot easier on than playing with like on like keyboard or mouse or whatever. It's definitely more ergonomic. So for something like this where like there isn't really any precision needed, I just don't really see a reason not to. It's mostly just because of top 10k cheese, because I played it so much all at once. But I don't know, I'm just trying to be safe. Hi, Nippy. Can I be your lab rat for the longest levels? What is that supposed to mean? Hi, Pig Sheffer. Also, this stream probably won't be super long, like max 100 minutes, because like if I die far, I'm just gonna reset. Or not reset, I'm just gonna end stream. I don't want to spend too long on this. Also because I didn't get any sleep. But I was like, no excuses, I'm gonna stream today. So, you know. Hi, Emerald. Oh, that could have been bad. There's a 4x portal in front of me? I don't know about that. They call me Abi. You need to be the next time waster? I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't really consider this a waste of time, like, you know, especially if I'm having fun. If I'm having fun and streaming, that's like double, not a waste of time, you know what I mean? Thank you for the $7.99 Australian dollars. Boogie Boogie, thank you, thank you. I don't have any mods in chat right now. Hold on. Here. There's no bueno. You can't land on the pipe in Flappy Bird? Yeah. The fraudulent recreation. Oh god, I have like a headache all of a sudden. Hi RMX, hello. You feel like this should be easy? Yeah, it's pretty easy. This is like my 5th attempt because 2 times I died like reading chat, and then I also just died from like being an idiot. Like I've definitely not been locked in on this level. Like if you look away for 1 second on this, it's kind of not that hard to die compared to like Desert Bus or Purgatory, because Purgatory is just like, I mean, this is the same shit over and over again, but it's like, it's less repetitive in the sense that like it's like a pattern over and over again instead of just like, or like I guess a longer sequence of specific inputs instead of just literally tapping consistently. So it's not like if you look away from the screen, like you kind of gotta, I guess, like I don't know if I'd say be smart about it, but like, you know, it's obviously higher risk to look away from the screen on something like this. Can you offer me a 50-hour level with random gameplay? Yeah, you can offer it to me. I mean, when people ask me like to play their levels and they're really long, like, I mean, obviously I'll just try them out, you know, for like a little bit, not like as a commitment to beating it, but like whether or not I actually go for it is pretty much just like contingent on like how original it is or like how interesting it is. It's not even necessarily the length, because I mean anyone can make like a 33-hour level, but you know, like if I played every 30-hour level that got made, like, you know, they'd all be the same. So it's usually like I'll play something if there's something interesting about it. Like, cause also like with like Desert Bus, like, you know, the interesting part about it was that it was long, but it's like you can only do that like so many times before, like, as a viewer, it's just not really interesting anymore. And it's not like I don't have plans to beat other repetitive long levels that are similar, but there's usually like another reason. Or I'd like not stream it on this channel and just do it on my second channel or something. Or like do it for a much bigger video. With like a bunch of stuff as like a smaller part of it, but like I gotta keep things interesting, you know what I mean? You know you can die on this level? I did know that because it happened a few times. We're getting 8-hour levels on hard demon difficulty? How the fuck? How do you even how would you even manage that? I feel like it's at that point like the length would like kind of make it extreme. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I guess it's pretty like it's not like uncontroversial to say like Desert Bus is an extreme demon, but it's like, you know, like I feel like it definitely, like, calling it like a medium demon just because it does easy gameplay wouldn't really make sense either, because it's obviously carried by length and stuff. But I don't know. Like, I would definitely consider Purgatory an extreme demon. So I can't imagine like how easy the gameplay would have to be to make like a hard demon 8-hour level, you know what I mean? You can't play with your right arm, then just no. I'm not gonna play with my tongue and my feet. Here. Eon's extreme first link. Yeah. This is basically no, this is not an extreme demon. I mean, like obviously there's like varying degrees of like how long something is and how hard it is and stuff, which, you know, together contribute to its overall difficulty. I wouldn't consider this an extreme demon. Is this copy pasted? Yeah. It's not even like copy pasted, like really copy pasted. It's literally like every 5 pipes is copy pasted, which is kind of funny. Hi, Allie. Desert Bus is an easy demon if you're going by the number of attempts. Yeah, that's fair. But I don't know. I don't really like, me personally, when I rank stuff like that, I don't really go by the number of attempts, because like I could definitely see how something that's really grindy would take, like, for example, like Coaretta, I feel like takes more attempts than like the average like level around its difficulty. So it's like for me I factor in time and attempts, because also, like, you know, I'm sure some like Desert Bus is like, I mean, like, I don't know, like I you know, you could make like something super long with really easy gameplay, but like it could, and then that could take you longer than, like, I don't know. I guess that doesn't really, I don't know. I'm overthinking it. Brain is turning to mush. A casual. I vex in this. You go by playtime normally? Yeah, but like the thing about that is like you could just make a level that anyone could beat in one attempt and then make it like 18 hours long. Like what if you made an 18-hour level that somehow like anyone could reliably beat in one attempt, you know? Like would you consider that harder than like Bloodbath? You know what I mean? I guess in some sense it is. But at that point I feel like you're kind of like comparing different skill sets. So, I don't know, maybe I don't know. Are you evil? Yeah, of course. You love my Polargus Maze video, thank you. Queen did a good job. When are you doing cheese level again? That's a good question. So I have like a week left of this class I'm taking, and then I have a lot of free time. But I still, oh no, I don't have that. Wait, let me think. 17. I only have 5 days until I go back to college. I just realized, but I have like a week. I have a week of between when I move into my apartment and when I start classes. So I might do it that week, but I'm not really sure. Because like I might, it's not even because I wouldn't have enough time necessarily. Because I ideally I do want to just finish it off in one stream, but I just might be busy that week. Like I'm not even sure. Cause I feel like there's a lot I gotta do to like get back into the flow of like being there and like adjust to it and stuff. Like I'm not really sure. I don't know. It just seems like more than normal that I have to do when I go back. So I'm not really sure what the deal with that is. I guess we'll see. But if not, then it'll probably be some weekend within, like during September, would be my guess. I'm sorry it's not sooner. It's like inconvenient that it isn't for you guys, but it's like, I don't know. It's just there's stuff going on and I gotta figure everything out, and it's a lot of time to sit here and stream. So we'll see. Hey, M8 man. Kierna told you to say good day. Wait, I didn't even know you knew Kierna. What? That's crazy. Hi, Zilix. Thank you for the a bit vexing us. I'm rich now. What is the passion with the long levels? They're silly. I get fixated on stuff like really easily. I was like watching this video last night about like education and like making education better and stuff, and it was like making me think like I definitely am so fucking neurodivergent, because like it was like talking about how like education in the US kind of sucks, and generally like in the world. I'm like blanking now, but I mean the point is like I guess the point I'm getting at is like I fixate on like I like really easily fixate on like repetitive stuff, and I think, and also like abstract stuff I feel like too, cause like I remember when I was like when I was like still like a STEM major, I hated any like applied math. I didn't like actually applying it to real world stuff. I just liked abstract abstract stuff. I liked memorization stuff, and I liked like just like applying formulas. Which is like everything that video was describing as like stuff that was bad to like force kids to do, you know what I mean? Which, I mean, it's not like because I'm that way, I think that that's how education should be like structured. But it's just funny to me. Like I get so fixated on like repetitive stuff. I guess that's partially because like when I get stuck on like a problem, like it's really hard for me to continue, I think. Like on a logical problem. Like I can't, it's, I don't know, that's like the most frustrating thing for me. And I think when it's sort of like the task is straightforward but it's repetitive, I think that's where I kind of like thrive. Sorry, that was like a really long rant. I guess it's my stream. I don't know why I'm apologizing, but whatever. Please play the troll of your stream. I will, don't worry. I will. I'm kind of like, I've been putting it off because I don't really know what to do. Because I asked White Poop about it. If you guys remember when I got stuck that last stream, there's some like really weird robot tech and platformer mode that's just in the level, and I have to actually learn how to do it. So I probably need to do that off stream. Which I'll probably do. So I don't know. White Poop said it was called like orb maxing or something. What's my hardest Sunset Sandstorm? What's my opinion on this level? I like it. I think it's silly. And I like this background. I don't know, there's something about it that just like tickles my brain. It's like Falling Up Core, but like I don't know, like even cooler somehow. Am I planning on beating this today? Yeah, that's kind of the plan. Will you don't jump to Tidal Wave if you donate 1 rubles? No. I don't think I'll jump after Firework. I wanted to originally, like that was kind of the plan, and I still do like want to, but I think realistically, considering how many levels I want to beat, like it would be kind of dumb to jump again because like I'll never get around to all of them. Like considering Firework has taken 12 times longer than Sunset Sandstorm, and right now I mean I would have beat it if not for my whole injury thing. I probably would have beat it like months ago, but considering like how long it's taking relative to like my last jump, it's just like I'll never get around to beating all the stuff I want to beat if I do it again without getting better at the game, which is sad because I don't really want to get better at the game. I don't care about getting better at the game, and I know I could jump again if I really wanted to, but it's like I don't know, it's just not like a good idea if I actually want to do the things I want to do in this game. So Firework will be my last jump most likely. I still like want to play stuff that's out of my skill range, but not stuff that like would be a new hardest and would take 6 years, you know what I mean? Because I think that's a much more rewarding way to play the game than just like grinding stuff that takes me you know, like a day. Not that that can be rewarding, and I definitely do find stuff like that rewarding in the sense that like if it's like for a bigger goal, like for example like beating all the daily levels and shit, which I need to actually stream that again soon on my second channel. That's kind of what I've been up to on there. I'm making a main channel video for that, but I'm streaming on my second channel because I didn't think it was that entertaining, and sometimes it isn't. Sometimes it's just me sitting there playing the level because I can't think of what to say. But yeah, like yeah. You think I'd enjoy Sinister Silence? I don't know. I have no idea. Hey, Loka. I think I said that right. Is Deadlocked a medium demon whether you beat it on mobile? I don't think that's how it works. I think the playing on mobile just makes the game harder in general. I mean, like if the Steam version didn't exist, you wouldn't be saying that. Oh my days. Oh, I should turn it to live chat. That'd probably be a good idea. I'm probably missing a bunch of messages. I mean, I'm missing a bunch of messages anyway because I'm freaking doing this, but simply enjoy the game, not just grind something for years. It doesn't really take away from my enjoyment to grind something for years. Like, didn't really take away my enjoyment to play Firework for 4 years. But if that's what you're telling me to do, and I also just find them more rewarding. This was 3 is humanly possible because micro sleeping is inevitable over the course of 4 days. I mean, you can pause the game. That's not like not allowed. I don't know. It's like I actually will play. I do plan to stream Desert Bus 3 before the end of the year. I don't think I'll beat it because that's a lot of time to spend on like a level. I feel like it's a lot of time to spend on something similar to something I've already done. But I want to give it like an honest shot. You know, if I die, I'll probably just quit the level. But I want to give it like an honest shot just to see how far I can get. What will probably end up happening, like if I don't like fuck up, is like I just exit out of the level because I have to like go to class or something, you know what I mean? Or like eat. Well, actually no, eating's fine because I can just pause the level and go eat. But like or like I just have a ton of schoolwork and I exit out of the level because if I didn't, I'd have it open for like a week, which would not be ideal and like a waste of electricity. I already feel bad about leaving my computer open so much for like a top 10k cheese. It's kind of dumb, which is like a good reason to, you know, like beat it in one stream. But still, like I don't know. Playing 100 minutes of burb and not addressing the economic state of the world right now? What? My UFO reminds you of a lima bean. I can see it. I don't really know why, but I can see it. Hi, Lukey. Sigh more flappy. Oh, by the way, the reason I didn't beat it, basically, I mean, I might have died that attempt, but I basically told people, I was like, yeah, if you give me like $100, I'll reset the level. And then after that happened last stream, because it happened last stream, and this is like through super chat, obviously, like I don't need it in like, I'm not accepting it in like an envelope, you know, delivered to my door. But like what was I gonna say? Yeah, like I did that last stream, but I will say, and I moved it up to 500 after that, but I don't know, that was like a lot, but I'll say like 200 for this stream, like 200 super chat, and I'll exit out of the level. I probably won't do another attempt this stream, but you know, I won't beat it, and I don't really intend on dropping this level, so if you want me to play this again, which for the record, it's not like I'm expecting that, you know, if no one does that, it's like, if no one does that, that's totally fine. Um, and in some ways, it's sort of to disincentivize you from doing it. Um, I guess. Yeah, I guess I don't know. Whatever. Or well, raising it is to disincentivize you in some ways, but you know. Can I visit Teal anyone? I have like on second channel streams. I don't know. I might. Not really sure what I'm doing with regards to that. I was gonna make another video, but I just like part of the reason I made a video on it before was just because like those streams were so interesting with like the nil and like psychotic acid, like that was just such an interesting thing that I was like, how can I not make a video on that? But it's like the chance of me finding something that interesting in levels that are like basically randomly generated is like so low, you know, that it's like you wouldn't get the same enjoyment out of it if I made another one, most likely, unless I got really lucky or spent like months playing it until I found cool stuff, you know what I mean? Which was kind of the plan for the sequel video, but it was like it's kind of just like, this sucks. I don't know. Can you talk a little faster, please? I watched all your vids at 1.5 speed, and I was wondering if you could speak 50% faster. What the? Can I visit your house? No. No. Mr. Seismic Games. I'm hungry. This is so fucked up. Why am I hungry? I mean, I guess to be fair, I haven't eaten in a while. This is poorly timed stream, but whatever. It's only another like 75 minutes. You can do whatever in the video, still be interesting. Okay, well, you should hashtag subscribe to my second channel then, because that's basically what I do. It's like the value I provide on my second channel is like my personality, but the problem is like not everyone on this channel, and like, you know, probably also a lot of like new viewers on this channel don't know me well or don't care about my personality, which is fine. You know, I'm not gonna like go out of my way to appeal to literally everyone, but you know, like the thing I'm doing, the task at hand, is also like the appeal for some people, and so this channel is more focused on like stuff that more people are gonna find interesting. But I have a second channel where I just do whatever the freak I want. You open your door and 50 people offered you $2 and they all told you to reset. I mean, like, if my doorbell rang right now, I would not go downstairs and answer. My parents would probably answer it. I wouldn't end stream. I just like, I wouldn't even know. I mean, I guess they would like be like, oh, there's people at the door for you, but like, I don't know. I guess. I'd be concerned, I think. I'd be like really concerned. And so that'd probably be not the first thing on the main thing on my mind, I guess. You're gonna go to my house and take my glasses? What the fuck is wrong with you? Watch both channels? You're my goat. Why am I hungry? This is so dumb. Ugh. If someone wondered, Nifty have 2 cats at minimum. I only have 1 cat. You're stealing my monitor? The fuck? Should I go for new hardest for my 12th demon or verify a challenge of mine? I would say do whatever you think would be more fun or whatever you prefer. Methinks. I don't know why people like think it's a good idea to ask me that while I'm playing like a hour-long level for fun on stream. You know what I mean? Like, why would you think I would give you the answer that would like benefit you? I feel like my opinion on it would like, I mean, I guess my opinion is you should do what you want, but like I feel like if I told you what I would prefer, like that wouldn't necessarily align with what would benefit you, I guess, or make you happy. Hi trash. Hi Zen. I'm gonna drop dead from starvation. The muscle memory is just gonna keep going, and we would never know what the. That's like the premise of like a horror film. They're gonna make a movie about that. I'm pausing a lot. I'm such a fraud. Did my face cam glitch and it's not showing a random dog? It's not a random dog. That's the smartest dog ever. What's with me in the long levels? What's with the long face? I don't know. Why not? This face cam dog looks like Snoopy. Wonder if Snoopy's a borzoi. Nifty, can you go one day without wasting your time playing random GD levels? Why are you like here? like I'm genuinely curious, like why are you here? If you think this is a waste of time. That's rude? Is what you said not rude? Pushing really long Flappy Bird pipe longer than this level counts longest Flappy Bird level. That's a really long pipe. I mean, yeah, if the level's longer, I would think that that's the longest Flappy Bird level or whatever. ICNGL. How long is it? It's 100 minutes. I wish I would have freaking, I don't know. You have your popcorn and Coca-Cola ready? This better be a movie? That's awesome. Oh, I just realized I forgot to do something. Hold on. This would be good to do. Oh my god. Is it really gonna do this right now? Why is it that like YouTube on Firefox, or like, I don't even know. I feel like YouTube just hasn't worked like at all recently for me. It's not even just on Firefox, but like, I mean, I'm primarily using it on Firefox, but like, I meant to turn this on. Hold on. I'm sorry to, whatever. It'll make the chat a little better, I suppose. Okay. Hi, Anzev. Hi, Sippy Cup GD. That's an awesome name. If I'm the smartest dog ever, how many languages do you speak? All of them. Bonjour. Why are you a dog? Why are you a person? Actually, I guess you're not. You have a Garfield PFP. Why are you a cat? I don't know. It's not like some special occasion or anything. It's not be a really smart dog day. You got 60? Yeah, I freaking died reading chat the last time I streamed this. I don't know what Eternal Towers of Hell is. Garfield's not a cat? Yes, he is. Never mind. What? If you're so smart, can you say a Russian? A Russian. Boom. Hi, Amalga. Hello, hello. I'm super waving. Okay, the music is freaking. We gotta get something playing in the background. I'll do Kevin MacLeod again, cause I don't know. You can't even stop me. What the fuck is it? Oh, that's an ad. It was like the freaking. I don't know the name of the character. And I feel like if I try to pronounce it, I'm gonna like whatever. Doesn't matter. Hi Snoo. It's 100 minutes. A GD player. Play the Nyan Cat song. Oh yeah. Wait, was that when I was playing this level? I feel like it was. There was some stream where I freaking played the fucking Nyan Cat song on loop to like piss someone off in chat. Or something. And I feel like it was when I was playing this level. Is this an actual streamer? Or are you doing a level that is longer than the average lifespan? What? If he turned to the good side of pets? Fuck you. That's just not even true. Sorry, that was mean. I respect your preference. I just like, I don't know. I've had like such bad experiences with dogs in my house. Like my old dog was like ate clothing and shit and like bit me like a lot. And then my parents, like when he died, like my parents are like, oh, what kind of dog should we get? And I was like, I don't know, I just don't really want a dog in the house. And now my new dog, which I mean he's been here for like 5 years, but
summer is here.
No, stop! I don't have the fucking ad blocker because I turned it off because YouTube was just not working. Okay. My dog that is here now is like just like insufferable, which is not his fault. And wait, where did it go? Did I just close it? Oh, did I close the tab? Okay. That's not what I wanted to do. I was like so okay. Kevin McLeod. It's not my dog's fault that he's like a complete asshole, but like,
and because
no, what is this? Okay, this is just not what how did I get here? This is just not what I clicked on. What? No, why it opened my what? That's just not what I clicked on. I hit YouTube search and I hit enter and it opened my watch later thing. That's just not what what? Kevin McLeod, enter. Okay. I'm gonna click on the playlist. Okay, it actually worked that time. It opened my watch later playlist. For like, when I clicked on that doesn't even make sense. Okay, let's skip ahead. Okay. That was so weird. YouTube is like evil. But yeah, anyway, what was that? I was talking about my dog. What was I gonna say? Yeah, so that's the situation with my dog. And I don't even think he's like, I mean, like, I'm not saying it's his fault, but like, I don't even think he's just a shithead. Like, I feel like our house is just such a bad environment for like pets. I don't know. Like, I mean, I feel like, I don't know. So I feel like that was just a bad decision on my parents' part, but whatever. I'm not even here half the year, so whatever. What the fuck is this playlist about? It's Kevin MacLeod. This is all 1500 Kevin MacLeod songs, so like there's fucking like a million really random ones. But you know, like all the like songs, or like most of the songs in like the tower and like the vaults in this game, it's like those are like, and like every YouTube non-copyright music is all like Kevin MacLeod, like all of them. Look what I sent you. Did you send me it in DMs? Let me have a look. Put this on. John and Bobo Flappy Bird Trap. What the fuck is this?
Flappy Bird.
Oh, this is awesome. That's lovely. Haven't seen 1500 songs? Apparently, according to this playlist. Unless this person just like took a bunch of fucking stock music and just like put it in here along with the Kevin MacLeod songs. Flappy Bird. Okay, I'm actually tempted to put that on. It would be really funny. Maybe I will in a little bit. I don't know. I'm kind of just like set on Kevin MacLeod, even though this is just like the most random shit I've ever heard right now. But whatever. Be your 5th medium, Demon. Good job. I'm your favorite person in Verified Purgatory? Thanks. I know, I'm kind of the best at doing that. I mean, I guess that's not even what you said. I'm the best at being your favorite and stuff. Favorite person in Verified Purgatory. I'm really yeah. Put it on at 50%. Oh, is it too loud? It's like below 50%. What is this? This is so random. Whatever, I don't care. You got 97 on hard. You made me proud. Yeah, good job. Hey, Eurasia. This is like this. I need like a. Is there like a playlist of like normal? Wait, this isn't even the playlist I clicked on. What is it? This is just like a YouTube auto-generated mix. Like this isn't what I clicked on. Okay, I clicked on the fucking ad. Kevin MacLeod was well known. That's the. Oh, that is what I clicked on. What is this? 68. Let's do this. This makes more sense. These won't be like random. You tried beating Purgatory and died to avoid click 5ers and oh yeah. Yeah, the solution to, well, I don't know if you were pausing, but the solution to, I hope you're pausing, to be honest. The solution for that is like, don't pause when you're mid-click, because you'll void click on the way back down. Like, you just lose if you do that, basically. And that took a bit to get used to. How am I doing? I'm doing pretty good, I think. You didn't pause? Oh, okay, then that's just your mouse, I would think. Try to do without any breaks. I would not recommend that for the sake of your limbs, and also because it's really fucking hard Like, I just would not recommend doing that. How long is this? Yeah, it's 7 minutes long. Wow. Heart emoji. You might retime being after a while, I don't know. Good luck. Can you say arf arf since I'm a dog now? No, I'm not a dog. I was just feeling the smart dog face cam. You've been practicing your meow? That's super awesome. When I was like calling with Tweet 32 a lot, like earlier this summer, like she meows so much and it got me in the habit of doing it a lot. And then my meow got so much better because I did it like so much. It's kind of awesome. I'm really cool, thanks. Please beat Exasperation? I'd like to one day. I really like Exasperation. I'd obviously probably have to get way better at the game. Before I like went for that if I didn't want it to take a really long time. But I'm like #1 Exasperation fan. Like I would okay.